Welcome to Lola Lee T Podcast.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Natalie was on Instagram Live with Lemmy Plummer and they had a huge announcement. They spoke about Baddies Africa auditions coming up in Atlanta on January 31st. Important detail, they do not need a passport to audition for Baddies Africa, but will need one if they get casted. Lemmy said the Baddies are going to be turning up in the motherland. Lemmy was saying there is a special announcement. They're going to be doing golden tickets again where they give away money. As for Baddies Gone Wild, it's going to be all new ladies. Lemmy said no one has been casted on Baddies Africa. No one's spot is guaranteed. They said that the audition process is fair. No one is handpicked. It's free to audition. So no online submissions. No online auditions. However, you have to register online to get in. They're saying that they have to audition in person, basically. So Natalie talked about how Baddies has changed lives. Big Lex went from 3,000 followers to 500,000 followers. That's amazing. Summer had a couple hundred followers. Now she has hundreds of thousands of followers. And she is a fan favorite. So Natalie was saying you don't need a big following to get on the show as previously rumored. And Lemmy made it clear that the show is not staged or scripted. And he did seem a little upset that people are saying that the show is staged and scripted. And Lemmy seemed really bothered that people are saying that the show is staged and scripted. And he was also saying that the people saying this will not be back. So who do you think he's talking about? Okay, guys, listen to this.
Hey, everyone. We have a huge announcement. Where's Mr. Plummer? Because we have a huge announcement. Baddies, are y'all ready? Where's Mr. Plummer? We have a huge Baddies announcement, guys. A huge Baddies announcement. Now we outside tonight. We are outside tonight, guys. Where's Mr. Plummer, though? Because I'm about to tell you guys some amazing news right now. Share this live. Share this live. Share this live. Thank you. Share this live. I have a big announcement. You don't want to miss it. Mr. Plummer.
What up? Yo, what up? What up? What up?
What up, though?
How you doing? Where are you? Where are you at? Where are you going?
Oh, tonight is the NBA rivalry game, the Warriors versus the Kings. So you already know I'm here.
Hold on, let me move. Got it. Oh, okay. You going Warriors versus the Kings?
Warriors versus the Kings, our rivalry game tonight. So I'm at the game.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
So I just wanted to make a few things clear about Baddies Africa auditions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So I don't know if you want to take, if you want to go, or if you want me to talk about.
I'll just say, first of all, thank you so much to everybody who's submitted their tapes and their information to participate on the Baddies Africa auditions coming up on January 31st in Atlanta. All right, so guys, we'll be announcing the location in Atlanta soon, next week. We are super excited about the main stage judges, the pre-screen judges, the host. We have like a star-studded lineup. So we're like super, super excited about announcing that, which we'll let you guys know who that is very soon. But a couple things, we do need to clarify and just make sure everybody's on the same page. Please click that link. I guess, Natalie, you just put it on there. But pretty much we, it doesn't require, I know when we initially launched it, it made some folks, I guess, submit their passports. But as far as the actual submission process and coming out to the auditions, you do not need a passport. You don't need a passport to audition and to submit. Okay, so go sign up, register right now, come to the auditions. And obviously, if you have a passport, great. Once we actually meet the girls and we meet the baddies that are auditioning, we'll help support you on getting a passport. We are actually going to Africa. So this will be a experience of a lifetime. you know, for all the baddies that are coming out. So I'm really excited to take you guys to the motherland and, you know, get that experience and do what baddies do best: turn up, go crazy, have some fun, and do their big one. But yes, come to the auditions. Nat, I don't know if you have anything that you want to say regarding the passport
Well, I
situation
do
in
want
Africa.
people to know that the passport will be needed if you're casted to go to Africa. But if you don't have one right now, it's okay. There has been girls that we've casted that never had passports before. We got them. We helped them get them their passports once they were casted. And their first time ever out of the country was on Baddies, when we did Baddies Caribbean. And we went to Jamaica on Baddies East. There was a lot of girls that had never even been out of the country. We will help you guys. If you don't have a passport, you could still register and come out, because if we do choose you and we do pick you, you will then need a passport, and we will then have our team help you get a passport. So let's make that very clear.
Yes. Now, the special announcement that I wanted to make, because I know this is why you get me on these lives, Nat. You just want me to talk about the money.
Because you know, baddies get to the bag, so let's be clear.
Yes. So
there's always some money involved.
Yeah. So I feel it's only right, because when we usually go out of the country, people do travel from everywhere to audition, to be on the show, and it is a big deal. And the last time we decided to do this was on Baddies Caribbean, and now that we're going to Africa, I feel like it's only fair for some of the girls that audition that may get a ticket. We're going to go back to our golden ticket situation where we were giving away money. So we will be giving away money at the auditions, whether that's a $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $7,500, whatever the amount is. We're going to be giving away these golden tickets to some girls who truly impress the judges and come out and do their big one. You know, you have a much greater chance on making the show. And sometimes even if you don't make the cut and you don't make the show, you still get, you know, paid because you did your big one at the audition. So, you know, we are giving away money at the auditions. Okay. Natalie and I talked about it, and I said, let's do it. So let's do it. So we're going to do it. We're going to give away some money.
Get to the bag.
And I think last time, we ended up giving away over probably 100,000. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like 10 girls got like $5,000 tickets.
No, it was more than 10 girls. It was 20.
Right.
I think it was 20 something girls.
It's like 20 or
but
30.
we may give away more. So we're trying to figure out the exact amount of how much we want to give away. You know, just come out, impress us, do your big one. Again, we're going to be giving away tickets for folks that qualify to be on Baddies, and then we'll also give away some gold tickets for the ones who just truly impress the girls. So it's really important you guys come out and do your big one. I also want to make it clear too, and Natalie, you can chime in on this as well, but this is always the question. Everybody always thinks we're bringing back all the OGs or we're bringing back some of the new. We are looking for new girls. Okay, we just announced that we're doing Baddies Gone Wild, different show, but it's a all new cast. There's no OGs. There's no one that's been on Zeus before. It's all new girls. So you know, we want to kind of keep that process going, where even on Baddies, the Baddies franchise that you guys are familiar with, that we cast new girls, and we casted quite a few new girls last season, and we want to even increase that this season. So you know, we're going to be very strategic with how we cast Baddies Africa, whether we bring some OGs back, whether we cast some celebrity picks. You know, some of the new girls, I know people have been, you know, posting that they know they're coming back, and no one's been casted on Baddies Africa. No one.
I think he was referring to this. Smiley was having a little bit of fun, and she casted herself for Baddies Africa as a returning cast, along with Stunner Girl, Big Lex, Summer None Other, Smiley, Anna Mac, Big Ivory, Bad Dolly, and Diamond the Body. Now, I would love to see Stunner Girl on Baddies Africa, but I don't think it's going to happen. But yeah, I think this is what he was referring to. Nobody has been casted, he said.
There's not been one single person that we've reached out to that said they're coming. Even when we announced some of the pre-screen judges that you guys will see, that doesn't mean they're coming back and they're going to be on Africa. So Baddies Africa. So we appreciate them, and we, you know, that you know, some of them may come back, but yes, we want to keep a lot of spots open for new girls as well. Okay, but at Baddies Africa is a big deal. We will be casting girls from Africa as well that come to the auditions, but we also will be casting girls that aren't from Africa, from all over the world, the country. that want to, do their big one and be on Baddies Africa. So we will have a diverse group
Right.
of baddies, and we will mix it up a bit. That will be on Baddies Africa.
And I do want to just chime in on that. The fans and the viewers always ask for new, fresh faces. We're giving you guys that on Baddies Gone Wild. It's like Lemmy said, it's a whole new cast. On Baddies, we want to make sure that we give you guys some new faces too, and bring back some of the OGs. Like Lemmy said, we don't know who's coming back yet, but with this audition, this is like your chance to get on Baddies. And I get this everywhere I go, whether I'm at a basketball game tonight. I want to get on Baddies. How do I get on Baddies? You have to come to the auditions. Like, respectfully, I get even celebrities in my DMs and loving hip hop girls. And, Lemmy and I are out in Miami. And
Music
we run into
artists. There's music artists that hit you up.
You guys have to come out. Like, it has to be fair. And I know you guys think it's never fair. It is fair. I'm telling you, it's fair. Like, I'm putting my foot forward. Lemmy's putting his foot forward, and we're making it fair. We are literally making everybody come out. I want you to come out. I want you to audition. I want you to tell me your name in front of me, in front of the judges. And I just want it to be fair. It just has to be fair. This show is really big. We're looking for new people. Look at Summer. She came out. Look at Big Lex. She came out. Look at Dolly. Bad Dog. These girls came out. They auditioned. They're on Baddies. Their whole lives have changed. They're booked and busy. They're all over the world. So I just want you guys to know we do cast people that we do not know. We met them at the auditions, and I'm making sure it's fair. But you do have to come out and you have to audition. It's free. We're not charging you. It's not.
So yeah, and let me say that it is free. And this is it. So two things. Somebody just asked a question. Are we doing online submissions? No, we're not doing online submissions at this time for Baddies Africa. You got to come out, you got to audition, and those are the folks that we're casting. There's not going to be an online process to be on Baddies Africa. Okay, you got to come out in person, make that sacrifice. It's probably one of the biggest opportunities that you could make in your career, in your life. Like Natalie said, there's girls' lives that are changing in real time. They're booked, they're busy outside of the show. When they're on the show, they're doing their big one. They have new fans. I mean, there are certain baddies that have hit huge milestones when it comes to the amount of followers they have, when it comes to the amount of brand deals they're getting. So it is a life-changing experience. So you got to come out, audition, do your big one. And like I said, we're going to be giving away money. We are casting girls. As long as you're over 21, I don't care, 21 to 75, you can audition. You're right. We don't care how old you are. This is no real age limit. That's over 21. So if you're 21 and over, you can audition. Okay. So if you're a baddie, you're a baddie. That's the bottom line. Okay. There's no age limit outside of being over 21. But yes, please come out, please audition, do your big one. And then, yeah, that's really it. I don't really have anything else, Nat. I think, like I said, we look forward to seeing some new faces, some new girls, some new baddies.
I want to see all of you guys. Please come out. Like, I take this so serious. You know that. Like, I'm in the office. I'm literally like, I go back, look up your guys' numbers, your audition numbers. I watch your tapes. I watch your pre-screening tapes again. I really just want everybody to come out. Like, this is my baby. This is mine and Lemmy's baby. Like, this is our show. I really take real pride in this. We're going to Africa.
Right. So guys, that's like, to Natalie's point, like, we are really going to Africa. You guys will be going to Africa. That's like a life-changing experience. So you want to get that opportunity. You'll be making good money as a cast member on the show, especially, if this is obviously your first season, and the exposure is absolutely incredible. So come out, audition. We have some, like I said, some star-studded judges that will be, helping us, find this cast. So we'll be announcing who that is very, very soon. So next weekend, okay, the 31st, January 1st, 31st, you got to come out. You have to register. So go click on that link, register right now. Like, you don't need a passport to register. We will help you if for whatever reason you don't have a passport and you are casted. We're going to help you with that process and make sure we can, get you out there with us. So no passport is required. We're casting new girls. Make sure you're over 21. and we're going to
And
Africa.
somebody just said, does it matter how many followers you have? Let me just say, guys, Summer, Big Legs, Bad Dog, these girls, okay, they came out to the last one. I'm just using them because they're on the show right now. They came out, some of them had 3,000 followers. I think Big Legs is over. She just did a big post, 500,000. We're only like a little bit into the show on Baddies Midwest. Like, she has 500,000 followers now. Like, guys, no, she had 3,000 followers. Same thing with Summer. You know, she had like maybe a couple hundred. Now they're at hundreds and hundreds of thousands. Guys, no. Stop lying online and saying you have to be a celebrity, you have to have a following. No, you don't. You have to just do your big one and be a baddie. Come out and show me that you're a baddie. That's it. I'm just show me.
You heard it from Natalie directly. And then also I will say, somebody is saying, you know, they don't want to come all the way down from Louisiana and get turned down. Listen, wherever you come from, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. So it's really important you come out, you make that sacrifice, because you might get picked and it will change your life. So yes, it is. I would say it's worth the sacrifice. It's worth it. You know, we get it. You come out sometimes and you're in a line, and we're gonna, you know, obviously it's in Atlanta, so it is a little cold, but the location that we have, you guys will be inside. We're not gonna have people waiting outside in the cold. We do have some really cool like experiences there.
Yes, we do.
We have a VIP room that we're gonna have some music, some drinks, some fun. Some of you guys might be able to vibe in there with Natalie, myself, and a few others. But, you know, it's going to be really fun. Like, come out, turn up, do your big one. You have to register. You guys keep asking me about the online submission. No, there's no online submissions. No online submissions. You got to come out in person. You got to audition in person. So you got to sign up now. Sign up now. Make sure you're on that list, because as soon as you get there, we're going to be checking your name. You're going to get a wristband, and you're going to be ready to go, and we're going to make sure that you get that opportunity to go in front of the pre-screen judges, and then hopefully you guys will get a ticket from them, and you can audition in front of Natalie and the celebrity, you know, judges that we have lined up, and you might get that ticket, and you actually might make some money. You might walk away with, you know, X amount of extra cash. Like I said, we gave away $2,500. I think that was the least amount, 5,000, or maybe it was 5,000. I think we just gave tickets that were like $5,000. So you might walk away with $5,000 plus. You might get $10,000. You might get $7,500. We don't know. We're gonna have different cash tickets that we're gonna be giving away to girls that's really, really impressed us, and that have a story. Like, you know, we might just be impressed with your story. Like, man, she really came all the way out here from X. Man, we give her, she did her big one, give her the ticket, give her that ticket. Cool. Like, there might be a host of different reasons why you might walk away with cash. And like I said, there's going to be a whole VIP experience in Atlanta. You're not going to be in the cold. So make sure you guys click that link and submit, you know.
And I do want to say, this week I've been posting up, you know, throwbacks, some things in my career. And let me just say, I went to the Bad Girls Club audition, and that's how I got on Bad Girls Club. So it all starts from somewhere. I drove 2 hours, and it was raining, and I literally waited to be seen by the producers of Bad Girls Club, and that's how I got casted, and that's how I got picked. Wow. And this is like, now, all these years later, like, if I never went to that audition, I wouldn't be, I don't know what I would be doing, but I wouldn't be right here. I wouldn't be doing this. So I'm just letting you guys know, you got to start somewhere, and I did it, and I still would never say I would, like, if I had to go back and do it, I would do it all over again. So I'm just encouraging you guys. I can only show you guys what I've gone through and where I'm at now. And, you know, and that's it. So I just encourage you guys to come out. And I am really picking girls from the auditions. I don't know. I never knew half of these. I never knew Biggie. Biggie came to an audition. Like, Biggie's 4 seasons in now.
All the girls pretty much auditioned. But
like, yeah, I'm just saying.
They all came out and auditioned. All of them came out and auditioned. So I will say, look, most of the girls, I would say, came out and auditioned. But somebody just asked, do you have to fight? Listen, we understand the Baddies Midwest was a little crazy. That's just Detroit. So, you know, it was a little crazy, but no, we don't, it's not required to fight, but you know, you got to just come and do your big one, whatever that means. You know, it's not a requirement. We're not looking for gladiators, you know, you know, yeah, we're not looking for folks to come out and just, you know, fight like that. If whatever happens, you know, it is what it is. I can't see. No, I'm good. So I don't know. Nat, your phone is, I think it's muted or something.
No, you're good though. Saying it's true. Everything you're saying is true. Like, There's literally nothing else
You
to
might
say.
be funny. You might be funny. You might be,
Yeah.
you might just have that swag. You might, who knows? You might.
And you
impress
never
us
know
in
what we're
different ways.
looking for her. We have like we are looking for different things every single season. It could be a small girl. It could be a big girl. It could be a short girl. It could be a tall girl. Like, you don't know what we're looking for. So just be yourself. Just come out and be yourself. Like, that's all I could encourage you to do is, like, you know.
Yeah, be yourself. Be yourself and do your big one. So no, you're not required to fight. So do we cast siblings? Yes. We might be looking for sisters to we can't hear you now. Your phone is back on mute.
I said you don't know what we're looking for. Exactly.
It might be sisters, it might be twins. I don't know. I mean, come do your big one. That might be a cool thing. I think they had that on Bad Girls Club.
Yeah,
I
it was
think
like
before.
the sister edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what
Like-
you guys don't know. I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, we really are looking for new cast members, new people. I just encourage everybody to come out.
And
this is
sign up. If you're not signed up,
oh yeah, you
can't
have
audition.
to sign up, and please hurry up, because once we hit a certain number, we every time we close the registration. So hurry up and sign up. And that's real, because we can only have so many people. So once we hit that mark, we're gonna close it, and there's a deadline. So yes, you guys need to register. You have to register to get in. You have to register.
And Natalie, when we get off this live, I don't know if you can leave this live up so they can watch it over when we're done. Just post it just for a little bit so they can rewatch it. But yes, guys, like I think this is going to be a great opportunity for you guys. And please come out. Please audition. Please do your big one. Please come out. This is a big season. We're going to Africa. Okay, we're going.
So
out
guys,
of the country.
link is below, and I know you just can't click that particular link, but the link is in my bio. So if you click the link in my bio, it will take you guys to Zeus, to subscribe, and it'll take you to the Baddies Africa audition link. So it's in my bio. You can click it. Okay.
And guys, no, somebody said this real quick, Nat, and I know we got to run. They feel like everything is staged. Nothing is staged. We don't stage or script anything out. It's not scripted. It's not staged. We don't know who we're gonna cast. So all that stuff about stage, scripted, there's no baddie script. There is no. It's real. It's raw. It's uncensored. It's unfiltered. Be authentic. That's it. Just come out and do your big one. So all that stuff is crazy. That you hear from even other cast members. I don't like that stuff. Is just
people only ever say that when they don't like the way something's going for them. Just remember that.
Yeah, that stuff is fake news.
I hate to be the one to say that, but as soon as they don't like the way that it looks on their end, it's fake.
Yeah,
please.
We never. And you know what? For those people that saying it, cool. That's another reason why we need. If they saying that, cool. If it's scripted, that's why we need new girls. We need new girls that we're gonna cast that are authentic and real, that don't say random things like that. So again, all the little people that you not little, but all the people that you hear that's saying it's scripted, it's fake, all that stuff. Cool. Let them listen.
It is annoying. It's
let
very
them say
annoying.
it. You probably won't see them again. They can go be on a script somewhere else. So we don't script. We don't or want a scripted project somewhere else. With Baddies, we don't script. We don't script the shows. We don't tell these people what to do. They do what they want. And to Natalie's point, if that's how it is, and they don't like something or whatever, and then they just go online and say something, that's just weird and it's random. So it is what it is. But there's nothing scripted about Baddies. And again, that's why we do these auditions. That's why we're casting new people. That's why we're looking to cast new people. And you'll be surprised who does not return to the next season. You'll be surprised. And once you guys come out, you audition, you do your big one, you might have that opportunity. And we putting real money in people's pocket this season. Not only I'm not saying we haven't been. We've been putting great. Like the girls have been getting paid great, and they're booked and busy. But I'm taking it up a notch, and that's why this season is super important to me. So if you're casting on Baddies Africa, we putting some real bags in your pocket. I'm just letting you know that now.
And guess what? I'm excited for Baddies Go!
Yeah. Baddies Don't Lie was gonna be lit, but this is about Baddies Africa.
I know, I'm telling you
So
that too.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, we're gonna put real money in your pocket if you really want to come audition.
Right.
And all the stuff, like you said, you hear from these OGs, you hear from the newbies that just got on this season. I can't monitor all the stuff that they say all the time. I don't even pay attention to it. So but when I hear stuff and things are reported back to me, or Natalie, or they said this, they said that's fake, it's just weird. So we need new girls. We need new girls who are authentic, who are weird. We don't script anything. The producers don't script anything. We don't produce it. We are there to create a great show, and that's it. And we cast these girls who want to put on a great show. We don't create fake beefs and all this stuff. It's not real. That's all fake. So if they're saying that, cool, let them say it. And we'll deal with that one the way we need to deal with it. So that's that. But we are looking for new girls. It's on January 31st, guys, in Atlanta. January 31st. We're gonna give you the specific date closer to the time of when we're gonna be filming.
Yes, and so when you register, you will, like in a couple of days from now, you'll get an email with the actual location and everything. So a lot of people have been DMing me asking me, oh, where I registered. I don't have. You will get an email that tells you guys where it's going to be at. Okay.
Yep. So you guys will get information. We'll post it online. We'll give you guys will get an email. All that information will be coming. So if you did register and you're waiting for that confirmation of where it is, what time, we're going to be posting that. You guys will get those emails soon. So just follow the progress in the process of the auditions, Baddies Africa auditions. Okay. So guys, just to recap, we're giving away money. We're casting new girls. You don't need a passport to audition and submit. And we're going to Africa. Okay, we're really, really excited about all of this. This is going to be like one of the biggest auditions. We're holding it in Atlanta. So everybody from the South, y'all need to be there. And the folks that are in Africa, if you can make your way down there, if you're from Africa and you live in the States, come out. But you don't have to be from Africa to be on the show. We will be mixing up the cast for Baddies Africa. So I really just want to say that 21 and older, you can audition. We'll have a VIP room. We're going to be giving away some real money. And when you are casted, you're going to get a real bag from Zeus. And you'll get that exposure and the platform. And we're really going to make this thing super special. So please come out.
And everybody keeps asking who the judges are. We will be announcing that very soon.
Okay.
And it's going to be crazy.
And like I said, we have not casted anybody. So if you see comments or hear anybody saying or insinuating, oh, I can't wait to go here, I can't wait to do that, and man, Baddies Africa's gonna be. We haven't casted anybody. OGs, newbies, no one. No one's been casted. So please come out. Please come out and audition because you have a real opportunity to be on the show. All right.
All right, so you guys heard what Lemmy and Natalie had to say. So do y'all think they're gonna cast anyone from Africa? And now Tasiki and Ivory are the only ones that I can remember that talked about staging and scripting. So who else? Who else talked about staging and scripting? And I guess it's fair to say that possibly Ivory and Tasiki may not be back. And there's no alleged here because we heard what Lemmy said. So guys, I will put the link to register for Baddies Africa in my description. Natalie did say it's going to be in her bio, but since, I'm talking about the video here, I'll put it in my description. So definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.